This is block number 4 in the blocks to owning your story. So we have covered so far victim, hider, people pleaser, and I saved this best one for last because this is me. This was like where I lived and where I live a lot of my life is the fighter or perfectionist. And my name is Marsha Van Weinsberg, storytelling business coach, speaker, podcaster, and author. And I love diving into the reasons why we don't own our story and helping people to be able to learn how to share their story, speak their story, write their story. And especially when you feel called that you're here to do something of impact and pay that forward. So another video on that, fighter or perfectionist. This is a big one. So the fighter is the person who probably, I'm going to generalize for a second, probably grew up with a lot of trauma, had to push their way through, had to do things alone, didn't ask for help. It borders on the perfectionist side there, and when you're in that perfectionist, it's like if I stay below the radar, I don't draw a lot of attention. I don't let people know that this is like not real, but you're always fighting for it being perfect. And when you're in that space, it's all the things. It's really not wanting people to know that you struggle, not wanting people to know that you are facing challenges, maybe that you have shame stories, which we all do, just so you know, and that you're in this space of like hoping that if I look perfect, if I sound perfect, if I come across as perfect, then no one's gonna know that I am actually struggling deep down. And that's not real, right? That's not real. That's not how we relate to each other. And if we think about who do you connect with and relate with online, they are the people who actually show the real side, the like no filters, this is the real thing. And these are the lessons that I've learned. And so I've learned, I think what the big thing is with our blocks is that we can learn to embrace the parts of ourselves that maybe we've spent most of our life resisting, and that's where a lot of our strengths sit. So this is the fighter and perfectionist. They are also the ones last to ask for help, which can also be a major block in receiving support, financial abundance, all the things. And deep down, there's a challenge or struggle of worthiness. So that's a generalization, but that's the 4th block in the blocks to owning your story. And you can find the other ones in my profile page. And if you want to take the quiz, it's a free quiz. It's just a free quiz to give you some more insight into yourself. Drop me a message below and I will pass it on.